Hi, this is Ben Fick from UK Net Guide, and in this short video I'm going to explain what a Trixie Bet is and demonstrate how you place one using an online bookmaker. Now, most bookmakers will offer Trixie Bets, but when you come to opening an account, there are certain things to think about. You should be considering the size of any sign-up bonuses that are on offer to new customers, any special offers on markets that you wish to bet on, how easy a site is to use, and how competitive their odds are. To save you all the bother of having to go through each bookmaker to decide which is best, we have done it for you. Our top 10 list of UK bookmakers is based on all of these things, and we regularly check and update the order when things change. You can view this list by clicking the link below now. But right now I'm going to explain how a Trixie Bet works. So, what exactly is a Trixie Bet? Well, it is essentially 4 bets placed across 3 different events that have been combined and packaged into one. It is made up of 3 double bets and 1 treble bet. So a Trixie on events A, B and C would look like this. 1 double on outcomes A and B coming true, 1 double on outcomes A and C coming true, 1 double on outcomes B and C coming true, and then 1 treble on all 3 outcomes A, B and C coming true. Because of this, your stake will be 4 times what you enter. So a £1 Trixie bet will actually cost you £4, as each of the doubles and the treble will have £1 placed on it. For example, let's imagine that you fancy the following horses to win in 3 separate races: Prize Runner in the 2:30 at Aintree, Jockey's Dream in the 3:10 at Chepstow, and Always Reliable in the 4:20 at Newmarket. A Trixie would comprise of the following: 1 double on Prize Runner and Jockey's Dream, where both horses must win for this part of the bet to pay out. 1 double on Prize Runner and Always Reliable, where again they must both win for it to pay out. A final double on Jockey's Dream and Always Reliable, and then 1 treble on all 3 horses to win. These are the potential results. If none of the horses win, you will lose your entire stake. If only 1 horse wins, you will also lose your entire stake. If 2 out of 3 horses win, then one of your doubles will win and you will get a return, the size of which will depend on the odds of the 2 winning horses. If all 3 horses win, then each of the 3 double bets wins, and so does the treble, meaning a guaranteed profit. So why is a Trixie bet worth considering? Well, it is one of several bets known as cover bets. These give you a return if one of your selections does not win. So you can think of it as a kind of insurance against missing out on the treble. And there are 2 basic rules of Trixie bets. The first is that you cannot bet on multiple outcomes in the same event. E.g., you can't bet on a correct score in football and on the number of bookings in the same game. This is because these 2 selections are interlinked and one can influence the other. Each selection in the Trixie bet must be on completely independent events. The second rule is that you can bet on events across multiple sports. So you can combine a horse race with a football match and a game of tennis if you wish, although this is certainly not mandatory. Now, let's take a look at some odds. So this is a basic calculator that will show us the returns on a Trixie bet for any given combination of outcomes. For this example, I've selected odds of 2, 3 and 4. Now these are decimal odds, and they are the equivalent to evens 2-1 and 3-1 respectively. I've also chosen a £1 stake per bet, but remember there are 4 bets in total, which means my stake will be £4. As you can see, if each of the bets lose, then I will lose my £4 stake. If just one of the selection wins, then I also lose my stake. But if both A and B win, then you can see that this double returns £6, giving me an overall profit of £2. If bets A and C win, but B loses, then my return is £8 for a profit of £4. If bets B and C win, but A loses, my return is £12 for a profit of £8. And if all 3 win, then my total return is £50 £26 from the doubles and £24 from the treble, and my profit is £46. Let's now take our knowledge of the Trixie Bet and apply it to a real life scenario. So I'm here at Bet365, one of the leading betting companies in the UK, and I've logged into my account. I'm going to go through 3 examples of Trixies, starting with one involving horse racing. So I'll just navigate my way to that part of the website. I'm going to pick a race from each of the 3 meetings taking place today at Lingfield, Newbury and Kempton. My first selection is running in the 250 at Newbury, and is the second favourite, Smiles for Miles, at odds of 6, which is 5 to 1. I'll add it to my betting slip by clicking on the odds. My second pick is the favourite in the 335 at Lingfield, Pour la Victorie, at odds of 3.25. So let me just add it to my betting slip too. And my final selection is from the 540 at Kempton. The heavy favourite at odds of 1.9, Thomas Blossom. Now that I've added them to my betting slip, you'll see that if I click on where it says multiple bet options, it comes up in a new section where the Trixie can be found along with options for singles, doubles and trebles separately. So you'll see that it has a 4 times symbol next to the stake box to remind you that your total bet will be 4 times whatever you enter. So I'll enter a stake of £2, which you'll see makes my total stake £8. Now to finalise this bet, I just hit the button that says place bet. Now if we were to take those odds and my stake and put them into my spreadsheet calculator, we can see what my potential winnings are. If the 2 lower odds favourites both win but the other one loses, I'll still make a profit of over £4. If the horse at odds of 6 wins along with one of the others, then I will make an even bigger profit. And if all 3 horses win, then my profit will be over £140. Let's go back to Bet365 and do another example with football. So I'm looking at the upcoming Premier League matches and I'm going to make 3 selections here to form a Trixie. I'm going to select 2 teams to win in Liverpool and Burnley, but for my third selection I'm going to go into the Man City Arsenal game and choose a slightly more adventurous bet on the half-time full-time result. I'm going to say that it will be a draw at half-time with Man City going on to win. This is at odds of 5. Again, I'll put a stake per bet of £2 and hit place bet to finalise things. Let's put these odds into our spreadsheet and see what our potential returns will be. You'll see here that as long as 2 out of 3 predictions come true, we will make a profit. The Liverpool-Burnley double will return £8.67 on our £8 stake, while the other doubles will return £8.30 and £23.70 respectively. The treble would return £43.37, which means that if all 3 choices win, the profit would be over £86. Finally, I'm going to go back to Bet365 and quickly show you that you can bet across different sports if you want to. I'm going to choose a match in the Masters Snooker . Let's say Stephen Maguire at odds of 2.1. I'm going to choose a leader after the first round of the Abu Dhabi Golf Championship. I'll pick Rory McIlroy at odds of 8. And I'm going to pick a result in the first one-day international match between Australia and England. I'll be hopeful and pick England at odds of 3. Again, I just select multiple bet options, find the Trixie Bet. I'm going to enter another stake of £2, which will make my total stake £8, and I'm going to place the bets. That's all there really is to say about Trixie Bets. They can be a good way to hedge your bets a little in case one of your selections doesn't win, and they can prove to be very lucrative if all 3 do come in. I hope you can now go away and place a Trixie Bet with confidence. Remember to check out UK Net Guide's pick of the top 10 bookmakers in the UK if you haven't already got an account. You can view this list by clicking the link below now. That's all for this video. I've been Ben Fick, and I'll see you again next time.